Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I'm back for another Journal with Me episode. And on this day that I am documenting, I wanted to capture my encounters with nature. So I pulled out a lot of Maggie Holmes sticker books and ephemera, and that's basically what I'm using for this pretty much entire spread. Besides the washi tape, I do believe that all of the decorating elements are Maggie Holmes. So stickers, ephemera, yada yada yada. And you guys know that anything that I can find a link for will be in a description box below so you can check there. That deer comes from one of her sticker books, and the capture is actually from the other one. The capture is from the first sticker book that came out, and the deer is from the second one. That little title shemangi there, I'm not sure. Anyway, that's from the Garden Party ephemera pack, if I'm not mistaken. Anywho, like I said, I am capturing my encounters with nature on this past July day when I was out for one of my walks, and I happened to be walking up this hill, and a deer just stepped right out on my path, and those suckers are way larger in person than they are just seeing them from a distance. But anyway, so I am getting some, like I said, decorations down. I got some flowers from one of the sticker packs to put on the edge of that, and then kind of cup the deer's head, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And so yeah, and then I want to put down some of this Allie Brown washi tape. I really love this washi tape. It's one of my favorites. I use it, but I'm also trying to conserve it. So I'm really hoping that she releases it again so I can get another one. But it's so pretty, and I feel like it with Maggie Holmes, like it's perfect to go with anything Maggie Holmes. As far as the colors that Maggie Holmes generally uses for her ephemera and stickers and designs and stuff like that. So I'm getting down a little more washi tape up here, and then I'm going to finally put this capture sticker down. Now when I tell you it takes me forever to get the sticker down to where in my eyes and head it's not crooked or wonky. Like I fiddle with this so much and so long, guys, that I literally had to cut out a big old chunk of footage just so I could spare you guys the torture, and I still have a little bit of it in there, as you can see. So I finally get it to where I want it, and I can move on to decorating the next page. So not only did I witness this deer on this day, I had this bird following me the entire time, and the reason that I knew it was the same bird is because it had this really strange wonky fly to it. Like it was flying as if maybe one of its wings were hurt or something. It was so weird, and it followed me throughout my entire walk that day. And so I wanted to use also her bird ephemera, and the one that I wanted to use, I remembered that I had used it in a previous spread. I think it was a gratitude documented spread, and it was a bigger version of that bird. So what I did was, and I totally got this idea from Tiffany Julia. She takes stamps, and she will stamp images and just cut them out as ephemera. And I remembered that I had bought back in the day when Tuesday Morning was like really on their craft game. I had bought up all the Maggie Holmes stamps when all of these sticker books and stuff like that were coming out. So I checked my stash, and sure enough, that bird was in one of those stamp sets. So I stamped out the bird, and then I scanned it into my computer, and then I put it into my silhouette and made myself a bigger version of the bird into a sticker. And so that's how I was able to get that bird. So shout out to Tiffany Julia for that idea. I will link her below if you guys have never checked out her channel, but her journals are so pretty and aesthetic, and I love the colors that she uses. So Anywho, getting that bird up again, you guys. I'm gonna be positioning and repositioning here. I decided I want to put that hello there again because that bird was just like following me the entire time. And so I put it down, and then I'm like, it's a lot of words there with that capture. So I decided to stagger the hello there, and I'll pull it up and cut it in half, and just try to fit the bird between those two words in a way that is pleasing to my eye. So yeah, but that is pretty much it for this. As you guys can see, I mean, it's really just like I said, complete Maggie Holmes. That's what I went the whole way through, Maggie Holmes. And then of course my own pictures, that I used to document and record the events of this day, especially this walk, because yeah, nature was on it today. It was on it. So anyway, on this day, that is it for this video. If you guys have any comments or questions about anything, then please leave those below. I'd love to hear from you. I hope everyone has been safe and well. And if you enjoy this content, then please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.